Hello, everyone. This is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some PC Replay Baseball. All Franchise Teams League, Boston Red Sox versus the New York Mets. The Red Sox are 15-8 in this league. The Mets are 12-10, and we have a heck of a pitching matchup. Pedro Martinez versus Tom Seaver. I play as, you guessed it, the Red Sox. All right, let's get to our starting lineups. For Boston, leading off in center field, Trish Speaker. He'll be followed by the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. Batting third, the designated hitter, Teddy Ball Game Ted Williams. Cleanup hitter, left fielder, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting fifth, shortstop, Nomar Garcia-Parra. Playing first, batting sixth, David Ortiz. Batting seventh, in right field, the man they call Dewey, Dwight Evans. Playing third, batting eighth, Johnny Pesky. Doing the catching, batting ninth, Pudge Carlton Fisk. On the mound, Pedro Martinez, 3-2, ERA 3.72. Started 5 games, has pitched 36 innings, whip of 1.38. For the all-franchise New York Mets, Jose Reyes leads things off at short, followed by Edgardo Alfonso at second. Batting third, first baseman Keith Hernandez. The cleanup batter, catcher Mike Piazza. Batting fifth, right fielder Darryl Strawberry. Playing third, batting sixth, David Wright. The DH batting seventh, Howard Johnson. Carlos Beltran will bat eighth. He's in center field. Batting ninth, left fielder Kevin McReynolds. These teams are based on the book Now Taking the Field by Tom Stone. First pitch is next. PC Replay Baseball. And we are at Citi Field. Let's click the baseball. Tom Seaver is on the mound. Look at all the ones Tom Seaver has. Columns 1, 2, 3. Incredible. Seaver for the all-franchise team estimated to go 21-10 with a 2.42 ERA. He is a right-handed hurler. Will face Speaker, Pedroia, Williams. If anyone gets on, Carl Yastrzemski. So again, if you're unfamiliar with this game, columns 1 and 2 are better for the pitcher. Doesn't mean that the pitcher is going to always get the out. It just means it's better for the pitcher. Columns 3 and 6 are better for the hitter. Same thing. Doesn't mean that the hitter's always going to get a hit. Depends how good the pitcher and hitters are. You add the columns together, the cross-reference, come up with, the chart tells you the PC does the heavy lifting. Column 6, though, is the bippity-boppity-boom column. You know, homers and things like that. Column 4 is infield defense. Column 5, pitcher control. In the infield, see the number here. In the blue, rounded by blue, you want lower numbers in the infield for range. In the outfield, you want higher numbers, just the way they did it. Column 5 is pitcher's control. All right, let's get to the ball game. Trish Speaker is batting .389 with 7 ribbies, no homers, walked 10 times, struck out 7 times. Seaver has the sign from Piazza. The pitch to the left-hand batting Trish Speaker. That's a strikeout. Tom Terrific strikes out Speaker, out number 1. 1 out for the second baseman, right-hand batting Dustin Pedroia. Here's the pitch to Petey. Seaver, that's a 31. Line shot to right. Strawberry is there. He makes the catch. 2 away. Base is empty for the splendid splinter himself, Teddy Ballgame. Seaver to Williams. That's a base hit on the 12. He fights off a good pitch, goes the opposite way for a 2-out single. Williams at first for Carl Yastrzemski. Yaz batting .297 with 9 homers. Williams batting .333, 10 ribbies. Yastrzemski with 9 ribbies. I said homers. That's my faux pas. He only has 1 homer. Pitch to Yaz from Seaver. That's a 12 base. Oh! Keith Hernandez robs Yastrzemski of a hit for out number 3. Great reaction by Keith Hernandez. That was going to be a double down the line. Go to the bottom of the first. No score. You're at Citi Field. Due up for the all-franchise Mets, Reyes, Alfonso, Hernandez. If anyone gets on, I'd like to buy a vowel, please. Mike Piazza. So Pedro Martinez on the bump. He's estimated to go 18-7. A 1.83 ERA, or they're just taking his best year. I don't know how they chose that. I think it's an S. I could be right. Oh, it is the 1999. So they're going off his 1999 card. I apologize. Right up there. 1999 Pedro Martinez. Lots of ones on the columns 1, 2, and 3. It's a hell of a pitcher, Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Martinez, the righty, to Jose Reyes. Switch hitter batting lefty. Reyes batting .293. 3 homers, 8 ribbies. Pitch to Reyes from Martinez. Strike! Foul tip held on by Fisk. Sports Time Machine has joined us. Hope all is well. 1 down for Edgardo Alfonso. They're using his 1999 card. 1999 versus 1999. Righty versus righty. Fisk sets the target. The pitch to Edgardo Alfonso. He works a walk, so Martinez strikes out Reyes, walks Alfonso. 1 out, 1 on for Keith Hernandez, who made that great reaction play at first to end top of the first. Hernandez batting .333, 10 ribbies, no homers. Red Sox looking for 2 in the infield. Martinez to Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Pedro. Alfonso will be off on contact. Now Mike Piazza's turn to take a grip and rip at Martinez. Fisk wiggles the fingers. The pitch to Piazza. Piazza swings the stick, lines it to center. Speakers there. The side is retired. Philip Reynolds, how you doing? Hope all is well. Through 1 here at Citi Field, all franchise team league. No score. Top of the second. Seaver, they're using the 1972 Tom Seaver. 21-10. 4.2 ERA. He will face Garcia Parra, Ortiz, and Evans. Nomar, they're using 1999. Nomar in the league, he's doing outstanding. .356, 16 ribbies, 3 homers. Seaver kicks and deals to Garcia Parra. Garcia Parra gets the 3 column, but is robbed. Line shot, leaping catch by Jose Reyes robs Garcia Parra. That was due to the right-handed pitcher versus the right-handed batter. 1 out. David Ortiz, he's struggled so far in this league. .222, 2 ribbies, a homer. The pitch to Big Papi. 49, singled to right. Ortiz, maybe his bat is starting to wake up. 1 out, 1 on. Dwight Evans hitting .286, 2 homers, 4 ribbies. He's walked 9 times, struck out 13 times. Mets looking to turn 2 in the infield. Evans awaits the Seaver offering, pitch homeward bound. That's going to be a double play. They turn it. Do they turn it? Pivot check. Needs to be 3 or lower. And they turn it. Reyes, Alfonso to Hernandez. Double play ends the top of the second. Go to the bottom of the second. No score here at Citi Field. All franchise team Red Sox. All franchise team Mets due up for the Metropolitans. Strawberry, right. Howard Johnson faced Pedro Martinez. He struck out 2 in the bottom of the first. Pedro to Strawberry, righty-lefty matchup. That's a walk. So Strawberry, they're using his 1988 card. Batted .271 with 37 homers. No outs. Strawberry at first. He's going to attempt to steal here. Pickoff attempt. Possible error on Pedro. It's lower than the 44. No error. Strawberry gets back. Oh, he still got a chance. We need a 3 or under. Oh, he just gets back safely. Strawberry shortens his lead. Wright steps back into the right-hander's batter's box. Red Sox looking to turn 2 in that infield. They're halfway. Pitch to David Wright. Batting .288, 15 ribbies, 2 homers. That's a 43. Wright is robbed by Garcia Parra. What a play by Nomar, and again, that's due to the righty-righty matchup on that roll. Strawberry quickly scrambles back to first. 1 out, 1 on for Howard Johnson. Hojo batting below the Mendoza line, 195. Though he's knocked in 14 runners with 6 homers, so when he hits the ball, it means something. Martinez to Hojo. Oh, Martinez bunks him. Johnson crowding that plate. He now has a tattoo of a baseball in his ribs. Strawberry to second. Johnson to first. 1 out, 2 on. For the switch-hitting center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He'll bat lefty. Beltran batting .291, 13 ribbies, 4 home runs. Chance for the Mets to get something here. Martinez takes a deep breath, has the sign from Fisk. The pitch to Beltran. Beltran with a 25. It's a long single to right. Strawberry's going to score. Hojo goes into third. Trying to cut it off before it gets in the corners. Dwight Evans. Beltran's going to go for 2. He is safe. The Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead. Still only 1 out. They're threatening for more with the number 9 batter, left fielder, right-hand batting, Kevin McReynolds. Johnson at third. Beltran at second. Good speed on the base paths. Here's the pitch to McReynolds. Pedro looking for a strikeout. That's a fly ball out to left. Yastrzemski on the move. Can he get there? Yes! Yastrzemski makes the running catch to left center. Johnson holds as Yastrzemski fires it back in. 2 outs, 2 on. Top of the order, Jose Reyes. He was a strikeout victim in the first. Martinez looks in. He's ready. He kicks and deals to Jose Reyes. Swing and a miss. Martinez gets him again. The Mets strand runners on second and third, but take the lead 1-0. Top of the third, due up for the Red Sox. Pesky, Fisk, top of the order, Tris Speaker. Face Tom Seaver. Johnny Pesky batting an outstanding .436, 6 ribbies, no homers. For Pesky, they're using 1946, the Red Sox World Series year, when they lost to the Cardinals. Pesky batted .355, a homer. Slugging was .403. That's outstanding. Here's the pitch to the left-hand batting third baseman for the Red Sox, Johnny Pesky. Pesky, fly ball to right, bit over anxious. Strawberry makes the catch. That was out of the zone. 1 down, number 9 batter, the catcher Carlton Fisk. For Fisk, they're using 1977. He batted .279 with 20 homers. Seaver rocks and deals. The pitch to Fisk. 1 out, no one on. Ground ball, right side, Keith Hernandez. It's going to be a bang-bang play at first. We need a 6. Oh, Seaver covers the bag. Hernandez leads him beautifully. They beat Fisk by a step. 2 down. Base is empty. Top of the order for Speaker. He was a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. The pitch to Tris. Speaker, single. The left. 2-out single by the speedy Tris Speaker. Let's see if he's going. He's going to steal here. He needs higher than a 36. Oh, he's thrown out by Mike Piazza. Piazza with a quick release, not known for a strong arm, but that was an accurate throw to Edgardo Alfonso, who applied the tag on Speaker. The side is retired. We go to the bottom of the third. The Mets won, the Red Sox nothing. Due up for the Metropolitans, Edgar Alfonso, Keith Hernandez, Mike Piazza to face Pedro Martinez. Alfonso walked in his first at-bat. Pitch from Pedro. Alfonso swings the stick, sends it out to left field. On the move is Carl Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. Yaz is absolutely outstanding in left. One down for Keith Hernandez. Hernandez 0 for 1. He too was a strikeout victim. The pitch to Keith. That's a single. Oh, possible home run. A 6 is a homer. It's a single. Line shot single. One out, one on for Mike Piazza. Piazza line to center. Boston hoping to turn 2 up the middle. Martinez looks to Hernandez at first, now in at Fisk. The pitch to Piazza. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Pedro Martinez. 4 Ks for Pedro. 2 outs. Hernandez at first will be off on contact. Darryl Strawberry at the plate. He walked his first time up. Pedro nods his head. Pitch homeward bound to Strawberry. Swing and a miss on a nasty circle change. Martinez strikes out 2. The Mets are retired. We head to the top of the 4th. 1-0 all-franchise Mets. Due up for the all-franchise Red Sox, Pedroia, Williams, Yastrzemski. If anyone gets on, Nomar Garciaparra. He is 0 for 1. Seaver to Pedroia. Pedroia hits it to the right side. Edgardo Alfonso has it. Throws to Hernandez. 1 down. Ted Williams is 1 for 1. Singled to left. Pitch to Teddy Ballgame. Williams hits it to the left side again. Reyes backhands it. Gonna be a bang-bang play at first. Williams looking for that 6. Oh, they just nip him. Nice stretch by Keith Hernandez. 2 down. Williams was really hauling down that first baseline. 2 outs, base is empty for Carl Yastrzemski. Gaz lined to Hernandez, who robbed a potential double off the bat of Captain Carl. The pitch to Yaz. That's a single. To center. Inning stays alive for Nomar Garciaparra. 1 out, 2 outs. Runner at first. Yastrzemski will be off on contact. The pitch to Nomar. Garciaparra gets a 32. Line shot to center. McReynolds waits. Squeezes it. The side is retired. Bottom of the 4th. All-franchise Mets 1. All-franchise Red Sox nothing. Martinez to the mound. He will face David Wright, Howard Johnson, Carlos Beltran. Wright is 0 for 1. He lined out to Garciaparra. Martinez rocks and deals to Wright. Wright with a 34. Doubles to right field. Gongs off the wall. Evans plays it, throws it back in. Mets ready to do some more damage. Here's Howard Johnson. He was hit in the ribs by a Pedro Martinez pitch. Pitch to Hojo. Johnson walks. Martinez in a bit of a pickle here. Have a base action. Possible balk. Oh no. It has to be a 4 or higher for the balk. 3 or lower, no balk. It's a balk. Martinez balks right to third. Johnson to second. No outs. Carlos Beltran at the plate. 1-0 Mets. Martinez needs to strike out Beltran. He doubled in, the only run for the Mets so far in the second. Looking to knock in a few more. The pitch by Pedro to Beltran. Swing and a miss. Nasty movement on that fastball. 1 out. Second and third still. 1 out for Kevin McReynolds. He flew out to left. Infield normal. Will give up a run for the out. Martinez nods his head. Fisk sets the target. Pitch homeward bound to Kevin McReynolds. That's a 21. A clutch hit to center. Speaker, who's outstanding, should not make an error here. Jesus, he's only a 33. I thought he was higher than that. And he doesn't make the error. That's good news. Run does score 2-0 Mets, though. First and third, still only one out. Top of the order, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Martinez looking to get the hat trick on him. Red Sox looking to turn 2 in the infield. Pedro's ready. He deals to Jose Reyes. That's a ground ball to Garcia-Parra. They could turn 2 here. Nope, they only get the force. Oh, my. Another run scores. So the Mets have plated 2 runs here in the fourth to go with the 1 run in the second. They now lead 3-0 with 2 outs. Reyes will pick up an RBI. Red Sox unable to turn 2 on that ball hit to Garcia-Parra. 3-0. 2 outs. Reyes will be off on contact. An excellent base runner at first. Edgardo Alfonso has walked and flown to left. He is 0 for 1. Righty-righty matchup. Martinez is ready. Pitch to Edgardo Alfonso. 43. What a catch by Garcia-Parra. Robbing his the second baseman of the Mets of a hit. Again, that's due to the right-handed pitcher versus the right-handed batter on that roll. Side retired. We go to the top of the 5th. Mets now are up 3-0. Top of the 5th. Red Sox bats have to get going here. They have 4 hits but no runs, where the Mets have 4 hits and 3 runs. For the Bostonians, David Ortiz, Dwight Evans, Johnny Pesky, if anyone gets on, Carlton Fitt. Seaver kicks and deals to Ortiz, who singled in his first at-bat. Ground ball right side. Alfonso to Hernandez, 1 down. He heads back to the bench. 1 out, base is empty for Dwight Evans. Evans banged into a 6-4-3 double play. Pitch to Dewey. Evans swings at a bad pitch, grounds it to right at third, across the diamond to Hernandez, 2 away. Seaver has really kept these Red Sox batters off balance by mixing the pitches and speed. Piazza's done a good job of calling this game. Johnny Pesky will try to extend the inning to get Fisk to the plate. Pesky flew out to right. The pitch to Pesky. Swing and a miss. Side is retired. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Seaver and the Mets still tossing a shutout. They lead 3-0. Due up in the bottom of the 5th for the all-franchise Mets. Hernandez, Piazza, Strawberry. Keith Hernandez 1 for 2. He's singled and struck out. Martinez rocks and deals. Hernandez swings, grounds it right side. Pedroia over to Ortiz, 1 out. Mike Piazza strides to the right-hander's batter's box. Piazza is 0 for 2. He's flown out and struck out. The windup and the pitch to Piazza. Piazza. Line shot to left. Yastrzemski makes the catch, 2 down. Base is empty, 2 outs for Darryl Strawberry. He has walked and struck out. The leg kick delivery to the straw man. Swing and a miss. The side is retired. Go to the top of the 6th, 3-0 all-franchise Mets. Due up for the all-franchise Red Sox. Fisk, then the top of the order, Speaker, Pedroia, if anyone gets on, the very dangerous Ted Williams. So far, Tom Seaver, 5 innings, 4 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. The pitch to Pudge, 0 for 1. Strike 3 looking on the breaking pitch. Seaver has recorded his 3rd strikeout. Top of the order, Trish Speaker is 1 for 2. He is struck out and singled. Piazza wiggles the fingers. Seaver's ready. Pitch homeward bound to Speaker. Speaker works a walk. 1 out, 1 on. Dustin Pedroia, Petey's 0 for 2. Mets look to turn 2 in the infield. Seaver shakes off Piazza, shakes him off again. Now he deals to Dustin Pedroia. 32, line shot to center. Beltran coming in, takes it off his kneecap. The catch. 2 away, retreating to first is Speaker. Ken Castro has joined us. He says, this is an excellent card set. Yes, it is. Very fun. 2 outs for Teddy Williams. Splendid splinter 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded to short. Williams looking to take it out of Citi Field. Pull the Red Sox to within 1. 3-0 Mets. 2 outs. Speaker will be off on contact. Seaver deals to Ted Williams. Strike 3 looking. Unbelievable. Seaver. Oh, wow. Piazza framed that breaking pitch. Ted Williams none too happy with the man in blue behind the plate. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Seaver's pitching a gem. The Mets 3, the Red Sox nothing. Due up for the all-franchise Mets. Wright, Johnson, Beltran. Martinez, 5 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 7 Ks. David Wright has lined to short and doubled. He's 1 for 2. Pedro to right. Strike 3. Pedro rears back. Blows it by Wright. Martinez has now struck out 8. Howard Johnson steps to the plate. He's been hit by a pitch and walked. Offering to Hojo. Swings at a bad pitch. Chops it to third. Pesky has it. Throws a strike to Ortiz. 2 down. That will bring up Carlos Beltran. He doubled in the first run for the Mets in the second, then struck out. Switch hitter, batting lefty. Martinez rocks and deals to Beltran. Beltran makes contact. It's a single to center. Will he try to get to second? He's going to try for a hustle double. He is out. Tris Speaker throws out. Carlos Beltran applying the tag is Dustin Pedroia. We go to the top of the 7th. 3-0 Mets. Red Sox bats have been dormant against Tom Seaver. Due up for Boston. Yastrzemski, Garcia-Parra, Ortiz. Seaver 6 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 4 Ks. Yastrzemski 1 for 2. He's lined to first. Was robbed of a possible double down the right field line by Keith Hernandez. He's also singled in his last at-bat. Tom Terrific to Captain Carl. Chopper right side. Alfonso goes to first. Yastrzemski is retired. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. Omar Garcia-Parra is 0 for 2. The windup and the pitch from Seaver to Garcia-Parra. That's a ground ball. Third base, right to Hernandez. 2 away. 2 ground balls, 2 outs. Seaver continues to keep these Bostonian bats off balance. Pitch selection and pitch speed. Excellent job by Seaver and Piazza calling this game. David Ortiz is singled, grounded to second. The pitch to Big Papi. Swing and a miss. Nasty breaking pitch. The side is retired. We go to the bottom of the 7th. 3-0 Mets. Martinez needs to put up a goose egg. They'll face McReynolds, then the top of this all-franchise Metropolitan order, Reyes Alfonso. McReynolds 1 for 2. His 1 hit was a single. The windup and the pitch from Martinez to Kevin McReynolds. Ground ball to Garcia-Parra. The Red Sox shortstop is up with it. Throws to first. 1 down. Martinez beginning to tire. They'll face Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Martinez kicks and deals to Reyes. That's a possible home run on a 6. Single to right. Oh, he just missed taking that out of the ballpark. Does pick up the hit, though. 6th hit for the Mets. They lead 3-0. Alfonso steps to the plate. Reyes will attempt to steal here. It's higher than a 43. He's got it. It's a 52. Fisk's throw not in time. A big run in scoring position for the Mets with 1 out. Martinez is gassed. 6 1/3 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, 8 Ks. Alfonso is 0 for 2 with a walk. This could be his last batter, righty-righty matchup. Alfonso only batting 192. Pitch is an 11. That's a clutch hit up the middle. Reyes will score 4-0 Mets, and that's it for Pedro Martinez. Vote for Pedro did not work today. Martinez's day is done. Alfonso has TKO'd. Vote for Pedro. Go to the pen. So they have lefty, righty, lefty. We're going to go with Ellis Kinder. Ellis Kinder is coming in. 1950 card for Kinder. 2.87 ERA. He had 10 saves and he was 13-10. Whip of 1.24. Runner at first, 1 out, 4-0 Mets. The pitch to Keith Hernandez, who is 1 for 3. Hernandez swings the stick. Singles to left. Alfonso, he's going to challenge Yastrzemski's arm. We're looking for a 6-10 here. Oh, it's a 5. He goes to third. Is Hernandez going to move up to second? No, he won't. First and third, 1 out. They'll play for 2. The pitch to Piazza. Kinder deals Piazza 33, line to right. Evans makes the catch. Alfonso will try to tag. The throw. Oh, it's a strong throw. Alfonso bluffs and gets back to third. 2 outs, runners on the corners. 4-0 Mets. Bottom of the 7th, Darryl Strawberry to the plate. Kinder to Strawberry, who's 0 for 2, a walk, 2 strikeouts. And that walk will be the second time Strawberry reaches on a 3 pass. The bases are juiced. 2 outs. David Wright to the plate. Wright currently batting 289 with 15 ribbies. He has yet to 2 homers. Alfonso at third, Hernandez at second, Strawberry at first. Kinder's done. Here comes Papelbon. Get this out. Papelbon, they're using 2007. ERA 1.52. WHIP was below 1, 0.75. 38 saves. 4 with a 1.52 ERA. Righty-righty matchup. Papelbon to right. Ground ball to first. Ortiz will flip. The Papelbon, the side is retired. The Red Sox get out of that mess. They do give up 1. Mets now lead 4-0. Go to the top of the 8th. Boston has only 6 outs left in this ball game. World's Worst Gamer says, okay, I assume it's going to be way more calm in here than where I was just minutes ago, LOL. Where were you, my friend? And it should be calm everywhere. I'd like to say hello to World's Worst Gamer. And again, a hello to Ken Castro, Sports Time Machine. Please check out and subscribe to that channel. And Philip Reynolds. Red Sox trail 6-0. Tom Seaver is pitching a gem. 7 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. He will face Evans, pesky Fisk. Evans is 0 for 2. Grounded into a double play. Also grounded the third. Red Sox need base runner. Seavers to Evans. Ball 4. Oh, possible walk. Seaver has control. Anything higher than a 1, Evans is on. Yes, all right. Red Sox need runners. Seaver gives up the free pass. We'll take that. Mets infield halfway looking for 2. Johnny Pesky at the plate. Average has dropped to 421 now. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Pitch to Pesky. That's a double. Pesky laces a double down the right field line past the dive of Hernandez. Holding at third is Evans, so here come the Boston Red Sox. Oh, you're watching something. World's Worst Gamer was in a video game chat. I've heard of it. Deliverance 2. That's a video game, correct? I saw something on it. I think. I don't. Second and third, no outs for Carlton Fisk. Fisk batting .259. Is struck out and grounded to the pitcher. We're going to go pinch hitter. We're going to go for a little Jimmy Fox map. Jimmy Fox will pinch hit for Carlton Fisk. The beast, Jimmy Fox. Struggling so far, 189, 10 ribbies. Does have 3 homers. Jimmy Fox, they're using 19.9 Boston. Homers 302 average. Looking for a 3 column here. And on that red dot. No outs, second and third. The pitch to Jimmy Fox. 6 column, I mean. It's a 10. Yes! Single! The Red Sox are on the board, so Jimmy... Ooh. He wanted to... Runner on third scores. Runner on second. They try to score from third, and defense may try for the runner at the plate. Throw to the plate. Runner on second advances third. Batter holds. We're going to hold the runner at third. So Jimmy Fox comes through in the clutch with a single. It's now 4-1. Way to go, Beast. Fox at first. Pesky's at third. And that's it for Tom Seaver. They're going to Tug McGraw. Tug McGraw coming in relief. It's a lefty-lefty matchup, so he has a favorable number 5 column. Tug McGraw, they're using 1971 with the 6 and 5, 50 saves, 2.42 ERA, whip, 1.19. Speaker is 1 for 2. He struck out, singled, and walked. McGraw has a lot of ones. Look at all ones on his 1-2 column. And holy shoot, look at that. His 6 column, all ones. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 12, 12, 1, 1, 3. Well, they're going to let Speaker swing the stick lefty-lefty. Speaker, 53. Beltran's probably going to make this catch. He does. Pesky tags and scores. So Speaker does drive in the run. The Red Sox have cut the lead in half. Now 4-2. Fox still at first, but now there's 1 out. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate. Petey is hitless. McGraw to Pedroia. That's a base hit on the 11. Fox goes first to third. Beltran throws it in. The Red Sox have the tying runs on. Fox at third. Oh, why are you stealing, Petey? You don't steal with Ted Williams at bat. He's going to get thrown out by 5 years. Come on, high roll. Oh, he just gets in there. Dustin Pedroia takes a risk. A good throw by Piazza, but the tag was not in time. Protesting for the Mets is Mike Piazza and the shortstop, Reyes. Ted Williams has 2 ducks on the pond. They're the tying runs. Williams the go-ahead run. Teddy ball game 1 for 3. McGraw looks in at the splendid Splinter. The pitch to Williams. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, breaking my heart. Breaking my heart. Ted Williams strikes out. 2 outs, tying run still on. Carl Yastrzemski. I don't want to pinch hit for Yaz. Yaz has lined to first. Hernandez made a great play. Singled, rounded to second. Jim Ed Rice will pinch hit for Yastrzemski. We're going to go to the righty. Jim Rice batting .261, 10 ribbies, 5 home runs. For Rice, they're using the 1978 card. That's not shocking. 309, 39 homers, MVP of the American League in 1978. Pesky Pole, how you doing? As he says, Uncle Al, love when you play PC Replay Baseball. I was playing PC Replay Baseball. I was doing laundry. 1982 season. I'm going to try to play every game. No, like our good friend Pesky Pole says, no time to finish the project, but I'll play all the Red Sox games I'll manage. But all the other games, I let the computer roll the dice and just enjoy the names and calling the game in my head. With This Week in Baseball, both themes rolling on a loop. All right, come on, Jim Ed Rice. McGraw to Jim Ed. That's a 9. It's a single to center with 2 outs. This is a tie ball game. Jim Rice comes through in the clutch, the pinch hitter. So we had 2 pinch hitters in this inning, Jimmy Fox and Jim Rice, and the Jims have done well. The Mets, who were up 4-0, are now in a dogfight, tied 4-4 with 2 outs in the top of the 8th. That will take Pedro Martinez off the hook. The bullpen has blown the game for Tom Seaver. Red Sox still can attempt to take the lead here with Nomar Garciaparra at the plate. McGraw to Nomar Garciaparra. 1-1. Bang, bang, play at first. We need a 3-4. Oh! They just nipped Garciaparra. What a stretch by Hernandez. We go to the bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox, aided by 2 pinch hitters, Jimmy Fox and Jim Rice, tie the game at 4. Rice will play left. And Jimmy Fox, as he can. That's cool. Fox behind the plate. Rice in left, 4 range, 4 arm, 41 error. That's good. Fox behind the plate. Range is, I think for the catcher, I can't remember if you want the low range or the high range, but the 51 error is very good. And the arm 3 is mediocre. Jim L, hope all is well. Papelbon will face Johnson, Beltran, and McReynolds. So Papelbon came in for Kinder. The bases were loaded, but the Mets only got 1 run. Papelbon got him out of the jam. Here's the pitch to Hojo. Hojo swings the stick, grounds it to Garciaparra. He'll throw to Ortiz at first. 1 out. Should actually get Ortiz out of the game. Who can play first base for us? Fox. Actually, we're going to move Fox to first now. I've done this before. Fox will go to first. Veritek to catch. There we go. All right. Jimmy Fox is outstanding at first. 2 range, 45 error. The higher the error number, the better. Because you have to be higher than the error number to commit the error. So Pedroia is a 61. You need a 62 or better for him to commit an error. 4-4 game, 1 out, bottom of the 8th. Carlos Beltran is 2 for 3. He's doubled in a run, struck out and single. Papelbon, the switch hitting Beltran, the left-hand side. Swing and a miss. Fastball tailed down and away. Beltrain chased. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kevin McReynolds. He was plunked by... Oh, no, that was Hojo. I'm sorry. Hojo was plunked by Pedro. McReynolds is 1 for 3. One hit was a single, which also knocked in. The Mets scored 1 in the second, 2 in the fourth, 1 in the seventh. The Red Sox 4 in the top of the eighth. Applebaum kicks and deals to Kevin McReynolds. All 4. Inning stays alive. Top of the order, Jose Reyes. McReynolds will attempt to steal. Let's see what happens here. McReynolds steals on Veritek. Go-ahead run in scoring position with 2 outs. McReynolds is a 4 base runner. That's good. It's 1 through 6, so 4 is pretty good. Above average. Here's Jose Reyes. Reyes has struck out twice, grounded to short, and singled in a run. Applebaum nods his head. Veritek sets the target. The pitch to Jose Reyes. Swing and a miss. The side is retired. We go to the top of the ninth. Knotted at 4. Jim Elsa's extra innings. Maybe not, but maybe yes. McReynolds stranded at second. Doug McGraw is yanked for John Franco, who went to St. John's for college. Franco will face Jason Veritek, who came in after Jimmy Fox pinch hit and singled. Pinch hit for Fisk. Put Fox behind the plate for 1 batter. Then I realized I have to get Ortiz out of the game. He's a liability range-wise at first. Fox went from pinch hitter, catcher to first, and Veritek came in. John Franco, they're using the 19th John Franco. 32 saves, 3 wins, 3 losses, whip 1.6, ERA 2.37. Franco to Veritek. Pitch hitter, that's a strikeout. Foul tip held on by Piazza. 1 out for Dwight Evans. Evans is hitless with a walk. Franco the lefty. Evans the righty. Clutch hit. 10. If you have a 10 in the 1 column, you're a pretty decent hitter. Because that 1 and 2 columns are better for the pitcher. But again, it's how good the pitcher is and how good the batter is and what he does. And I see that 10 and the 1, that's an 11, that's a single. 1 out, 1 on, go-ahead run. Evans is a average runner with that 3. Pesky, it's a lefty-lefty matchup. Pesky's average has dropped to 431 today, though he has doubled. 1 for 3. Let's see if we go... Bobby Doerr. Go Bobby Doerr. Bobby Doerr to pinch hit for his friend Johnny Pesky. Bobby Doerr currently hitting .406, 9 ribbies, and a home. Mets looking to turn 2 in the infield. They're halfway. Franco has a word with Piazza, the Paisan connection. Piazza back behind the plate. The pitch to Bobby Doerr, double R. Here it comes. Bobby Doerr, 32. Pops it up. Oh, Franco came in high and tight. Right waits for it. Third baseman makes the catch, 2 down. Bobby Doerr, first pinch hitter to fail for the Red Sox. Remember, Fox and Rice did get hit. 2 outs. Evans will be off on contact. Here comes the beast, Jimmy Fox. Singled in the first run for the Red Sox in 4-run uprising in the top of the 8th. Franco to Fox. 12, base hit. Yes! Jimmy Fox, the beast, does it. Evans hits second and hold. First and second. Now we have lefty-lefty matchup. Gonna go with Trish Speaker, batting .391. He'll stay in. Franco rubs up the baseball, back up on the bump. Rocks and deals to Speaker. 31. Lines out to McReynolds in left. The Red Sox strand 2. We go to the bottom of the 9th. The all-franchise Mets only need 1 to win. Okay, we need a new pitcher and third baseman. Well, third baseman. We're going to go Rico Petrocelli, play third. Pitching, we're going to go with they have righty, lefty, righty, lefty. We're going to go with the monster, Dick Raditz. So for Dick Raditz, they're using 1963 Red Sox card. 8 and 7, 25 saves. Whip just over 1. It's 1.05. ERA just over 2, 2.02. Raditz will face Edgardo Alfonso, followed by Keith Hernandez, Mike Piazza. Raditz has not fared well so far. Look at his ERA, 18.90. But Raditz, time to turn it around. Pitch to Edgardo Alfonso, righty-righty matchup. And he walks. Not what we wanted. Not what we... Winning run at first, and now we have an action. Possible pickoff. Oh, come on, 3 or lower. Yes! Raditz, the Fox, slap tag. Alfonso is out. Back to the bench with you, Edgardo. 1 out. Raditz erases Edgardo Alfonso. It's like he never existed on first. Keith Hernandez steps back into the left-hander's batter's box. Veritek sets the target. The target. The monster, Dick Raditz, rocks and deals to Keith Hernandez. Ground ball to Pedroia. Gonna be a bang-bang play at first as Pedroia was going up the middle. Backhands, pivots, throws, out! Nice stretch by Jimmy Fox. 2 away. Mets fans still disappointed with Alfonso being picked off at first. Mike Piazza could end this game with one mighty swing of the bat. Piazza is hitless. Piazza digs in the right-hander's batter's box. Raditz is ready. The violent windup. The pitch to Piazza. Single to left. Winning run on. Will they pinch run for Piazza? No. Very dangerous. Darryl Strawberry to the plate. Strawman versus the monster. Veritek goes to have a quick word with Raditz. Now back behind the plate. Squats down. Sets the target. Raditz peeks to first. Now Fox off the bag. Pitch to Strawberry. Ground ball to Pedroia. We're going to extra innings. As Dykstra actually does come in to pinch run, but to no avail. Strawberry grounds out. Jim L. is Nostradamus. We are going to free baseball. Jim L. asks, Al, is this a new PC replay franchise set? No, I think this has been out for a couple of years. And again, it's based on the book now taking the field by, what is it, Tom Stone? Yep, Tom Stone. Go to the top of the 10th. Gary Carter will come in to catch for the Mets. Carter now behind the plate. Franco still on the mound. He'll face Pedroia, Williams, Rice, Garcia, Parra if anyone gets on. Franco to Petey. That's a 44. Single to left. Pedroia, the go-ahead run at first. Ted Williams to the plate. Teddy Ballgame has struck out twice, breaking my heart. But now it will be the Splendid Splinter's revenge. Franco facing probably the best damn hitter to ever step into the batter's box. Ted Williams. Here's the pitch to Teddy Ballgame. He walks. Pedroia to second. Williams to first. How long will they stick with Franco? That's it. Pulled for Jesse Orozco. Orozco, a horrible haircut. 1983 version. 17 saves, 6 wins, 5 losses, whip 1.15, ERA 2.56. Jim Ed Rice knocked in 2 runs. He was a pinch hitter in the 8th. Rice can put the Red Sox ahead here. 2 on, no outs. Orozco to Jim Ed Rice, a rematch of 1986. The pitch homeward bound. 19 to Reyes. It's off his glove! Pedroia, will they send him? No, they hold him at third. Diving attempt by Reyes is off his glove into left field. Bases are juiced. Rice is 2 for 2. Infield playing in to try to cut down Pedroia at the plate. Gary Carter sets the defense infield and outfield wise. Now Gary back behind the plate. Here's Nomar Garciaparra. He's hitless. Orozco to Nomar Garciaparra. Oh boy. Will it be a rare play? Find out. Nope. Okay, he is out. 1, 2, 3. Ball is popped up. Left side, Reyes gives chase. Runs out of real estate. It is a souvenir for a fan here at Citi Field. Base is still loaded. Garciaparra goes through his antics. Now steps back in the right-hander's batter's box. Nomar awaits the Orozco delivery. Here it is. Garciaparra. Single to left. Pedroia scores. Williams scores. Rice goes to third. The Red Sox have come all the way back. They now lead 6-4. The Golden Eagle 99. How are you, my friend? Hope all is well. As he said, at the pesky pole for me, it was Darryl Strawberry and Ricky Henderson. Rest in peace. He said, "What's up, Al? I hope all is well." Golden Eagle 99. The Red Sox, after being down 4-0, have scored 4 at the top of the 8th with the aid of 2 pinch hits, one from Jimmy Fox, the other from Jim Rice. Now 2 in the 10th. They lead 6-4. Legends Sports Universe has joined us. Please check out and subscribe to that wonderful channel. Orozco now faces Jason Varitek. The pitch to Jason. No outs, runners on third. Hernandez is in at first. The other infielders halfway. Swing and a miss. Orozco registers the first out by Kane, the switch-hitting catcher for Boston, Jason Varitek. Infield now is fully at double play depth. They're halfway. Rice at third, Garciaparra at first, still happy with knocking in the 2 runs that have given the Bostonians a 6-4 lead after being down 4-0 going into the top of the 8th. Evans has 1 hit, 1 walk. He's also grounded out and banged into a double play. The windup and the pitch to Evans. That's a 4. Shallow fly ball to left. McReynolds comes in. There, Rice might go. He's out. McReynolds throws out Jim Rice at the plate. Carter blocks it, applies the tag. It is a 7-2 how do you do double play. The Mets get out of it, but the clutch hit by Garciaparra knocks in 2. Boston finally has the lead 6-4. We go to the bottom of the 10th. And the monster, Dick Raditz, seal the deal. Raditz on the mound. He will face David Wright, Howard Johnson, Carlos Beltran. If anyone gets on, Kevin McReynolds, who just threw out. Jim Rice at the plate for that 7-2 double play, ending the top of the 10th. David Wright is hit. Oh, no, he has a double. 1 for 3. 1 for 4. Is behind to short, doubled, struck out, grounded to first. Raditz to right. Swing and a miss! The Red Sox 2 outs away from a wonderful comeback after being down 4-0 for 7 innings. Howard Johnson strides the plate. He was hit by Pedro Martinez. Martinez walked him. 0 for 2 with 2 ground out. Raditz looks in. He's ready. Nods his head. He rocks and deals to Howard Johnson. Johnson. Fly ball, shallow left. Rice comes in, makes the grab. 2 down. The Mets are down to their final out. Metropolitan fans here at Citi Field just can't believe what has happened to the Mets. Bullpen implodes. Carlos Beltran has to get on to get the tying run to the plate. Raditz could care less about Carlos Beltran. He is the monster. Beltran's switch hitter, batting lefty. Raditz shakes off Varitek. He wants to throw the heat. The fastball coming in. Oh, it's too high. Ball 4. Tying run does come to the plate in Kevin McReynolds. Raditz steps off the mound, rubs up the baseball. Now back up on the bump. Fox playing behind Beltran. That run means nothing. It's the run at the plate, the batter at the plate. Petrocelli at third, Garcia Parras shortstop, Pedroia at second, Fox playing behind the runner at first. Left to right, Rice, Speaker, Evans. Here's the pitch from Raditz to Kevin McReynolds. McReynolds, line drive to left. Rice tries to cut it off. Error check on Jimmy. Oh, it's an error. Second and third. Here come the Mets. So it's a single and an error on Jim Rice. Jose Reyes, the top of the order. Struck out twice. Grounded out, which brought in a run. Singled and struck out. So he struck out 3 times. Varitek and the pitching coach. Here, actually, no, it's going to be Terry Francona. Those going to the mound. Will they stick with Raditz? Already used Applebaum, Ellis Kinder. Young pitch for us last game. They're going to stick with the monster. 2 outs, 2 on. 6-4 ball game. Mets need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Bottom of the 10th. Mets were up 4-0 going into the top of the 8th. Red Sox scored 4 in the 8th. Now 2 in the 10th. They have a 6-4 lead. Here's the pitch to Jose Reyes with 2 outs, 2 on. Ball 4. Oh no! The bases are juiced. Will the Red Sox bullpen implode like the Metropolitan bullpen did? That's it for Dick Raditz. Edgardo Alfonso stepping to the plate. He's a right-handed. And they're going with Smokey Joe Wood. 1912 card. 18 and 12, 2.79 ERA, 2 whip of 1.10. Here comes Smokey Joe Wood. He has an advantage on the 5 column. Smokey Joe Wood goes through his warm-up tosses. Varitek has a quick word with him, now back behind the plate. Edgardo Alfonso walked, thrown out to left, line to short, robbed on a leaping catch by Garcia Parra, singled in a run, and walked again. 6-4 Red Sox, 2 outs. No place to put Alfonso. At the plate. Beltran at third, McReynolds at second, Reyes the winning run at first. Smokey Joe Wood sends it homeward bound to Edgardo Alfonso. 33, pops it up, right side. Pedroia, outfield grass, makes the catch. The Red Sox hold on by the skin of their teeth. 6-4 in 10. What a ball game. Dick Raditz gets the win. John Franco, the loss. Raditz 1-0, Franco 0-3. Smokey Joe Wood just does whatever you ask him to do. Picks up his first save of the season. The MVP is Jim Rice, even though he made that error in left. Red Sox now in the All-Franchise League. All-Franchise All-Stars. Franchise All-Star League. Are now 16-8. Mets dropped to 12-11. So Jim Rice was the MVP. Go box score. Rice was a pinch hitter in the was a second pinch hitter in the 4-run uprising in the eighth. Jimmy Fox was the first. So Jimmy Fox knocked in one, 2 for 2 with a run scored. Jim Rice was 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. 2 runs knocked in, sorry. He was the MVP. Here's the pitching line. Seaver pitched beautifully, got into a little bit of trouble in the eighth. They lifted him. McGraw sucked. He blew the save. Franco got the loss, and Orozco didn't do much better. The bullpen really did not pitch well for the Mets. Seaver deserved better. Ken Castro asks, Al, are you playing entire league with this set or only certain teams? I play as the Red Sox all the way through. Once in a while, I throw a game on the channel. I have a ton of projects. Not everything's on the channel. I've thrown a couple of these games on the channel. I thought this was a fun pitching match. Pedro struggled. He got his strikeouts. He had 8 strikeouts, 6 in the third inning, 7 hits, 4 runs, all earned, walked 3. Seaver, 3 runs were charged to him when McGraw just didn't do well, trying to contain the bleed. Applebaum, Kinder struggled, tanked him pretty. Applebaum pitched in third. He gave up no run. And Raditz struggled, but gets the win. Wood gets the 1-out save. All right. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Very fun set here. Back to the ballpark. Exit. Sandy Koufax. I love me some Sandy Koufax. Maybe I won't autoplay. Let's autoplay. Let's autoplay the rest. Oh no, Koufax gets hammered. They lose 9-1. Let's just look at the box score. What did Sandy do? Holy crap, 4 and a third innings. He was not the left arm of God. 8 runs, all earned, gave up 3 homers. Ouch. Ouch, I say. All right. So, Red Sox next game. Gooden versus Lefty Grove. That could be interesting. Probably won't be on the channel, though. Go to standings. The Yankees are 17-6. Game and a half lead over the Red Sox. Followed by Baltimore, Toronto 4 back, Tampa Bay 7.5. Central leads the Central, 3 up on the White Sox, 6 up on the Twins, 9.5 on the Kansas City Royals, 10.5 on the Indians. In the West, the Angels are a game and a half up on Seattle, 2 up on Houston, 2.5 on Oakland, 6.5 on Texas. In the National League, the Mets, half game up, only team above 500. Philadelphia is a half game back at 12-12. Washington, game back. Atlanta's 3 back. Even Miami's still in it at 5.5 back. The Central and the National League, Cincinnati, 2 up on St. Louis, 3 up on Chicago and Pittsburgh, 6 up on the Milwaukee Brewers. The National League West, San Francisco Giants, 3 up on the Dodgers, 9.5 on San Diego, 9.5 on Colorado, 10.5 on Arizona. I was playing. I was watching 1982. I believe it was the last game of the year. Dodgers, Giants. The Dodgers had eliminated the Giants. It was a 3-way race down the stretch between the Dodgers, Giants, and Atlanta, who were then in the National League West. Atlanta would win the division. The Giants would knock out the Dodgers in the last game of the year on a 3-run homer by Joe Morgan. I said, I want to play some 82. So I'm going to try to play every game. Whether I do it or not, this was opening day. Close game in Baltimore, 3-2. Orioles over Kansas City. Stewart the win out of the pen. Leonard the loss. Cal Ripken had a homer. Dennis Martinez out of the pen. Then Cincinnati curb stomps the Cubs 15-0. Soto was outstanding. Then I started playing. I only played one game so far. Seattle spanked Minnesota 7-1. Bannister was out. We might bring you this game on the channel just because they went right down the stretch with Atlanta. That's a little fun pitching matchup here. This is a fun pitching matchup too. But we might bring you some 82 games just for ha-has. I don't manage any of these teams. I play it out. I watch the dice rolls. He's rolling all the dice. Enjoy the game. The Red Sox, I think this was a year there were a lot of rainouts. Because look, Red Sox don't play here. The Red Sox don't play on April 8th. The Red Sox April 9th don't play, and then they have a doubleheader. I kind of remember this as a 12-year-old. That they had a lot of rainouts early in the year, the Red Sox did. So they're going to have a doubleheader to start off 1982. Eckersley, McGregor, Ojeda, Martinez. Dennis Martinez. That's interesting. The other interesting thing about Seattle, they were not horrific. They had some good hitters. Cruz was a good player. Zisk had 20 homers. Collins had 20 homers. Actually, before I say that, let's go. They had some decent hitters. Pitch at your risk to Richie Zisk. Didn't you think Richie would be at the end? So Richie had 21 homers with a 290 batting average. Al Cowens, he had 20 homers, 70 batting average. Cruz, where is he? Not Julio Cruz. Dave Hendricks. Todd Cruz. Todd Cruz, he had 16 homers. Now, he only batted 230. I mean, they had a little bit of pop in this. Of course, Julio Cruz, always a solid, good player. Batted 242. He had 8 homers, 46 stolen bases. Off guy. Not a bad team. So that's that. A little bit of everything. Well, thank you very much. We had a fun game. Let's just quickly go back to that. I do enjoy PC replay baseball. On our game, extra innings, Red Sox win 6-4, coming back from a 4-0 deficit. 4 in the 8th, 10th. Smokey Joe Wood gets the save. Nick Raditz the win out of the bullpen. Tom Seaver deserved better for the Mets as the Mets bullpen imploded, blowing the game. If you enjoyed this stream, please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed and you wish to do so, that would be awesome. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live. Check out the other wonderful content creators in our community and sub, like, share them. Become a member of the FOC. It's very simple. It's very easy. It costs nothing. FOC, friends of the channel, friends of the community. Sub, like, share me. Sub, like, share community members. Come back where everybody knows your name, and they are always glad you came. The more, the merrier, the more fun, the more jocularity and joy. So, once again, thank you. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. And I like to say thank you again to World's Worst Gamer, Ken Castro, Jim L., Legend Sports Universe, Golden Eagle 99, Pesky Pole. Please check out and subscribe to his channel. Also, Legend Sports Universe. Sports Time Machine. Check out and subscribe to that channel. Our good friend, Mr. Utah Mike, and Philip Reynolds. Thank you, one and all, for those who watch now and will watch later. I appreciate your time. It's always fun to have fun with you. Till next time, stay safe, be smart. You know it's